I'm Howie Scarborough. I'm the CEO of Fall Protection Distributors, and we have recently posted a blog on the website. It's about Butler standing seam roof systems and compatible fall protection equipment that is safe to use on Butler panels. Down at the bottom, there is a quick reference chart I wanted to show you. So as you can see, the three main panel systems are across the top. Now, this equipment we're discussing, we're looking at the 22 and 24 gauge panels. And anytime you're working on a curved roof system, you should bring in a safety expert to determine fall protections. Whenever we're making these recommendations, we're talking primarily about 22, 24 gauge steel, non-curved straight panels. Starting with the SSRA1 Seam Anchor, this is going to use 12 non-penetrating set screws to lock onto the seam. This provides an anchor point for a single worker. What the great thing about this system is that D-ring on top is removable, and you can add adapter plates. So if you want to have walkboards or horizontal lifelines without penetrating the panels, you can use the SSRA1 to facilitate that. So the difference in the two SSRA1 anchors is only in the set screws. So the standard configuration, that's cup tip set screws intended for 22 gauge steel, 90 inch-pounds of torque. If you go to the nylon tip version, that has still a stainless steel set screw. It just has a nylon bushing in the end. That's going to get torqued to 180 to 200 inch-pounds, and that configuration is intended for 24 gauge steel panels. Now, if you need 10-foot walkboards on that roof, and you already have the SSRA1 anchors, you just have to add the SSRA2 roof jack adapters. They mount on top of the SSRA1 anchors with the D-ring removed, and they are adjustable for different pitched roofs as well as different height seams. If you need temporary horizontal lifelines, we recommend adding the SSRA3 Anchor Plate. That's going to mount over top of two SSRA1 anchors, and you'll have one of those assemblies at each end of your rope. So we do sell a kit that has 4 anchors, 2 plates, and a 100-foot horizontal lifeline. That's as well as a 120-foot permanent lifeline. So if you have a client that's asking about permanent systems, we do offer a 120-foot. It's made by Super Anchor. It clamps onto the seam. It has base plates and a 5-inch riser with 120 foot of steel cable for a permanent system. Now, if you're working on a roof system that is 612 to 1212, another alternative would be Ridge Pro. So Ridge Pro simply mounts on the end of a 16-foot pole. Climb a ladder, use the pole to run that Ridge Pro up the roof, flip it over the peak. When it flips over the peak, it secures a vertical lifeline. So as soon as that worker steps onto the roof, he's already tied off. This is a great first man up system. Install different anchor points. He can do a quick repair or inspection, get back to the ladder, release the Ridge Pro remotely using the pole, and get it safely to the ground without ever stepping on the roof unprotected. So if you have any questions about any of these products or any of these panels, please give us a call. Our phone number's up here at the top. It's support@fallpd.com. And this little blue circle in the bottom right corner is our live chat. Let us know how we can help you.